welcome Deepak, Vice President Supply Chain Indus Towers, on value creation through effective contract management. And who better than Deepak to understand that and explain us and take us through?
So we have seen and heard a lot of experienced guys, specialists on many other things. But whatever you will do, whether you will buy something, you source something, you procure something, you do logistics things, the one common thing is contract management. If you will not do that part rightly, then you are gone, right? So we'll have very less time, so I'll try to finish this early. So to start with, organizations which do not manage their contracts effectively will be at a tremendous competitive disadvantage. This is the main thing. So what is the contract management? It's a marry between business leaders, stakeholders within the organization, and it can be with employee, it can be with the supplier, it can be with your customers. So what you get in the contract is maximizing financial performance, minimize risk, maximizing operational performance, minimizing cost, maximum value of relationship, improve customer service, and the most important thing in contract management is protecting and enhancing reputation of the organization. So I'll skip some of the slides. I will go to directly this slide where the companies who all are not investing time in the upstream part of the contract. Most of the companies, what they do, they sign the contract, they start fixing the things later on. And they put a lot of efforts and energy in implementation of the contract. If you want to get success, you have to have team working on the upstream part of that contract management so that when you will have proper strategic contract, you can implement beautifully. So contract lifecycle framework, it consists of contract strategy and development, contract governance, and closure. So I will not take time because they have given me just 20 minutes. Actually, it was 1 hour. So this slide is important. If we'll see, with the negotiations and your procurement strategies, you will get less number of improvements or value. But with the right contract governance with the partners on each and every contract, you will get value. How? We'll see that. So generally, if you'll see, there's a study says that people get a lot of percentage improvement. It can be in revenue, erroneous payment, faster negotiation cycle, and a lot of other things. So this is the data. I will not go in detail. These are the drawbacks. So if you want to have effective contract management, some of the important things, all the key stakeholders should participate in the contract working. Second thing is risk management. When we do the risk assessment, what we do risk assessment only from our side. We see what all the risks are involved from our company side. But if you want to do effective contract management, you have to see what your supplier is in risk, what kind of risk he will see in future. So if you want to have balanced thing, you have to see, you should work on both the direction because finally you have to work together to win the value. Some other important things, value-driven contracts, win-win model, mutual benefits. Like in one of my previous company, General Electric GE, we were having this win-win model, mutual sharing benefit. So if they were coming with some ideas, good ideas, and by implementing, we were getting some benefits, we were sharing. First year, we were sharing like 30 to our company, 70 to them, then 50-50, and then 30-70, and then everything is yours. So that gives enough benefits to us. And this important structured contract governance for each governance contract is very important. Generally, companies they can divide their suppliers into different categories so that you know which category to focus. So generally, to have a right contract management, better to do automation of the contract so that you are not missing any part. Sorry, I'm going very fast because you have less time. We have to go to award show. Features of some of the contract logistics management tool. These are the tools. These are the key capabilities to increase the procurement values. So in short, if you want to see how you can win the contract management game and earn a lot of value for the organization, the most important thing is define management systems, uniform ways of working across your working culture, system-driven performance measurement. You should have effective contract governance mechanism, and then win-win situation. Don't try to push hard to your suppliers. Work with them, handhold with them, so that they can also earn some money, and finally, you both will be mutually benefited. So I'll take you to case studies of Indus Towers, what we did in Indus Towers. So Indus Tower is the basically joint venture of Idea, Vodafone, and Airtel. It's owned by these three giants. And we are operating out of 15 circles, and the revenue of telecom, 84% of revenue comes from these 15 circles. It's a huge cash-rich company. So these are any SIMs OpCo company is our customer. A lot of awards we have received. So what was the situation earlier when we started this program? Our quality, delivery, network, these were the results. We were struggling with some of the results, and there was no value creation, right? And when we did survey of our suppliers, you'll see last 3 years we were getting 0.02, 0.07. And in global level, India, basically India industry level, we were at 75th percentile, right? So what we did some root cause analysis, we did some Six Sigma tools, and we analyzed that in the complete cycle of contract, we were missing the contract governance part. And that's why our good contracts written by legal team, experts, and everybody were not very effective. So first what we decided that how we are going to take our vendors to our trusted partners. And then we decided we will not keep negotiating, but we'll try to find out the value of the contract or from the negotiations, right? We decided, and we were very clear that we'll have sleepless nights, challenging months, successful years. We put the approach mechanism also. We decided we'll engage them, review them, develop them, and sustain them. This was the framework we developed, that in operational review we'll have every month in the businesses. We'll have contract governance. Then we'll have a corporate contract governance, and then we'll have Apex contract governance. Who will be involved? What agenda will be there? What discussions will be there? How we'll take it through? Complete program is there. These were the key agenda: people, ESH, process, price, and performance. We did the execution. And then whatever program you are driving, if you don't have the right measurement techniques or tools, then you are gone. Because you have to gauge yourself at every moment whether you are doing right, wrong, traveling right path or wrong path, right? So we decided this was the complete performance parameters for us for gauging each and every contract. We set performance rating for each partner, each category of partners. And we decided, as told you earlier, we decided they will put, based on performance, each partner into different category: platinum, gold, silver, bronze, and all. So this was and what we'll do for them. For the platinum partners, we'll have geographic expansion, support to develop into other business categories. We'll have nomination for annual awards. These were the categories we decided, and these were the privilege we gave it to partners for every category. We started measuring them as per the mutually agreed performance metrics. And every month we are measuring that circle wise. We are operating 15 circles. So every circle we get report every month. So after doing all those things, implementing the right contract management, what we as a Indus Towers. So what was the result? So I told you initially we were doing good, but some of the results were not very good. We were on PSAT, Partner Satisfaction Survey. Our suppliers were ranking as a 75th on national level percentile, 75th percentile. What happened once we implemented this structured program? You can see in 12-13, maximum partners were rating us as a red, not happy. And in 15-16, not a single partner was there who was ranking us as a not satisfactory, poor. Maximum, see green, 12-13 green, small portion. This year, slowly we increase, and now it's a big chunk of partners, suppliers who treat us or they rate us as the best. Actually, in our company, we are not allowed. We have decided that we will not call any supplier or any partner. We will not use any supplier or vendor word. We will call them as a partner. So in Indus Towers, you will not find any employee using word supplier or vendor. So finally, we were here and we jumped as a 4.33 score. Now, since last 3 years, we are the number 100 percentile company in B2B and our telecom industry. See the performance, operations, it's improved in a big way just because of the implementation of right contract. Last year, last month basically, we did this survey again and we are at the 83rd percentile. This score, what our IMRB company is telling us, who do the survey, that this is the best score global, not in India, it's worldwide. Just because putting the right contract in system and mechanism, our customer satisfaction survey also improved from 70th percentile to 100th percentile. We are at 91% in customer satisfaction. These are the global recognitions. Frost and Sullivan has given us winner award in their with jury members in this program, running this contract management program. CPO also ranked us, and in Dubai we were ranked in the Asia Pacific level. We were ranked as the best contract management company. So we were invited in various forums, Singapore and China and US and other parts of global and India, to tell rest of the industry, share the complete contract management techniques, tools, and how we implemented what was the final results. And a lot of publications are also there. You can read that. Thank you. So I'm sorry, the message was very clear that we have to finish in 20 minutes. If you want to talk to me and you want to get some more details, you can be in touch with me. My numbers are there. My personal email ID is also there. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Speaker is Kundan Chauhan, Head of Supply Chain Operations, Gati KWE. Kundan, welcome on board. You wish to use this?
So good evening, everyone. I know this is last moment of this presentation, and all of you are, bit in hurry to go back to your, award ceremony and all. So I'm not going to take much time. So first and foremost, so I'll talk about Gati. Gati, we have got 6 products. We are into express distribution logistics company. We have got surface, air, and rail also. So typically from here from Mumbai and from other parts of India, we do a rail movement. And then we have got 3PL and warehousing. So most of people there don't understand that there is a warehousing also which Gati does, but we have full-fledged warehousing, more than 5 lakh square feet warehouses we have in Mumbai, then other parts of places in India. Then e-com logistics, so all you top-notch customers are there with us, like Amazon, you take Flipkart, so you name it, they are there with us. And currently we have started Gati Fulfillment Services, GFS we call it. It's a unique product which we have started, and it is giving a lot of mileage to our vendors, to our customer and their customers' customer. Cold chain solution also, so Gati Kauser, in few years back we have started Gati Kauser, and currently we have got more than 10,000 pallet position in Delhi and other parts of India, and state-of-art facilities we have. Freight forwarding and customer clearance also we do, and then trading and IOR business, like we have a GITL, Gati Import and Export Services. So we have more than 5,000 people, 4,500 trucks we have on road, and 1,200 e-com fleet size what we have. Deliveries, we do to almost 18,000 pin code after Indian Post. We are the number 1, in reaching to our customer. 540 offices we have got pan-India. 24/7 call center we have at Nagpur. So if you have any challenges related to your shipment, so we have got track and trace facilities and all. And 1,600 daily routes we are operating currently. So 220 feeder truck also we have between our hubs and warehouses, and 3 million, I was talking about 3PL warehousing capacity currently we are having in India. So SCM, so now I'm coming to the main topic, what I've been told to talk here is, like currently these are the main trend in supply chain. So we have demand planning is a major issues. Then we have got globalization. So globalization is basically about the business landscape, which is rapidly changing, and people have got, needs and requirement to become global player. And because of that, our communication is very, very important to become successful and to have complete idea on that. Then competition and price pressures are really bothering each and every company which is in 3PL segment or who are in surface logistics industry. Then our complex product life cycle is also contributing a lot on that. And so because of that, what is happening, if your products are not able to reach on time, what happens then? Your customers are annoyed, they are not happy, and then finally you lose business. Then collaboration between stakeholders, which is very much needed and required. So we need to have extended supply chain. Then outsourcing. So right now, just my previous, the speaker was talking about how we are supposed to manage contract and all. So outsourcing is also key word, which all of us are facing currently. So globalization, the challenges are as such, where should our facilities should be located? This is the major challenge currently we are facing. How many facilities should I have, and what capabilities should I have to run that particular facilities?